Being a burn survivor at 15 years old, I had to go through high school wearing a pressure garment. There was a lot of feedback from the kids as far as good and bad. I also was a part of a burn camp in San Diego for the San Diego Burn Institute. And I got to work with other kids and be around other kids that were burned. And then as I got older, I was a counselor. So I got to be a counselor for kids as well. And I got to hear a lot of just growing up with a burn and scars, visual or non-visual, is still something that affected people. And I became very sympathetic of that as I got older, took leadership classes, I led support groups. I've been to Canada for young adult summits. So I've really gotten, I guess you want to say, a lot of compassion just for kind of loss, even if it's just visual or emotional scars. And when I fell into this industry, it kind of grabbed a hold of me because I was able to connect with a lot of people during that time. And it's a very difficult time to be with a family when they've just lost a loved one. I just love hearing people's journeys. I only get to live one lifetime, and that's my own. But being in this industry, at the end of somebody else's journey, I really get to feel a different life choices and paths and what they did and what they were forced into and what their passions were. And it's really kind of cool to be able to ask deep questions that I'll never get to experience, but you kind of vicariously get to live through their loved ones' reactions of their life. And I've met all kinds of people, from World War II veterans, Purple Hearts, to chemists, to physicists, to actors, and it's just an incredible way to experience humanity on a different level. Knowing one day that my life will be celebrated means a lot to me, and I want to give the families that I work with, I want that back. So I want to give that as much as I can, because you want to treat other people how you want to be treated, and I just feel that giving extra compassion and extra love and sensitivity at that time really will feed back and expand and keep growing.